There's a demand for contractors in our region right now as home builders work to rebound from Hurricane Ida and now the recent tornado in Arabi. Making matters worse, there's a construction labor shortage. The CEO of the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans, Dan Mills, joins us this morning with what's being done to help relieve some of this. Hi, Dan. Good morning.
Good morning, Meg. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us. So why is it that we're seeing this labor shortage in the construction field right now? What's leading to this?
Wow, it's been a long time coming. It's been something of a perfect storm, so to speak. With Ida and the tornado, demand is up. Of course, housing has been in very high demand for a long time. And then the other side of that is a graying workforce and a reduced number of people entering into our field.
How big is the problem? I mean, if you want to build a house right now, will you struggle to build one? We already know that costs of products, of goods are up, but is it going to be hard to find a crew to actually build your house?
Well, it's going to be a challenge. We believe that we're about 7,000 short in workforce here in the Greater New Orleans area. And our national association, given the housing demand, projects that we're going to need 700,000 new construction employees over the next year.
Wow. That's a lot of people. Well, I know that there's this newly opened Build Strong Academy in Kenner, led by Drew Brees, actually. Can you tell me a little bit about how the Build Strong Academy is helping in this effort?
You know, all of us down here in New Orleans love Drew Brees, and the foundation stepped up to help fund an academy that is being run by the Home Builder Institute, a part of our national association. It's called the Build Strong Academy, and they'll be able to train up to 500 new residential construction employees a year, and we're very excited about that.
That's incredible. So are people already in the academy getting this training?
They are, and they've been working on it for about 3 weeks now, so they'll complete their initial foundational training next week, and then they'll be throughout May and June studying for 8 weeks to do specific training on carpentry, which is our first offering, and then we'll proceed to do other trades as time goes by.
Anybody interested in this, can they just contact the academy and sign up, or how do people kind of get associated with it?
That's the most amazing thing about it, is that you only have to be 18 years of age. There are no admission requirements, and because of the generosity of the Drew Brees Foundation, the tuition is free.
That's a great perk right there.
It's amazing.
Okay, so once they complete these 12 weeks of training, is there any sort of help to find a job?
So the other side of the coin, of course, is placement, and that's going to require partners to ensure that the students are graduating and moving into appropriate places. So the Home Builder Institute of Greater New Orleans is going to be a channel for that. So we're working very closely with the Institute to find positions with our licensed builders in our membership so that we can get them into the workforce, continue their training, and get that hands-on experience.
It really sounds like a win-win.
It really is. And we have other partners, Louisiana Workforce Commission, and, you know, we can't do it all. LCTCS has done an incredible job nationwide of getting industry-based credentials out there. But we recognize the need for residential contractors specifically, and also that many students don't have the funds in order to invest in that education that they provide.
Well, hopefully this academy will be very helpful in that effort. Dan, thank you again for joining us this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
Of course, 7